4 new players, 5 departed and a swag of draft picks. It's been a busy 2016 NAB AFL trade period for the Pies. Hello and welcome to News Daily. I'm Sarah Allen, and as the AFL called time on trade period, the football world finally breathed a sigh of relief. It was a hectic final day that went down to the wire, with Collingwood securing 2 new players and saying goodbye to 4 others. The man at the centre of all the wheeling and dealing is Collingwood list manager Derek Hine, and our reporter Sam Gaston caught up with him as he left Etihad Stadium after the 2 p.m. deadline.
Thanks for that, Sarah. Well, 18 exhausted list management teams left Etihad Stadium after the 2 p.m. trade deadline not long ago. One club that's busier than most was Collingwood after 6 trades involving the Magpies were completed today. Here's what Derek Hine had to say a short time ago.
I think not in any given order. Will Hoskin-Elliott coming in, I suppose it not only addresses the now but also the future. Clearly Will's been a really high-end pick and been in a program that has got a really depth of talent, if you like. So we feel that he can come in and he provides us with outside speed. He's very durable in terms of where he can play, forward, back, mid. So we think he really adds to our group. We just felt with both Jack Frost and also Nathan Brown exercising his right in free agency that by bringing Lyndon in, he's an extremely durable athlete, very experienced defender. Has at times gone forward, but predominantly he's coming in to play, give us some depth and experience in defence, playing on the bigger type of players. So we're really pleased to be able to bring him in as well.
One man traded in today is former Melbourne defender Lyndon Dunn. After 165 games with the Demons, the defender will now call the Holden Centre home. We caught up with him today as news of his trade broke.
I'm super excited. I feel like I'm 18 or 19 again. When I found out Monday that there was a chance I could end up at the Pies, Monday night I hardly got any sleep and I felt like it was draft night again. So I'm super excited. I actually can't believe that I'm here at the moment and looking around seeing all this black and white. I'm so used to red and blue, but I think it looks pretty good on me.
Well, that's all from Etihad Stadium, Sarah, as a massive trade period wraps up. Back to you.
Thanks, Sam. And that full interview with Lyndon Dunn will be available on collingwoodfc.com.au later tonight. Well, as Derek Hine said, joining Lyndon in the black and white next season will be another new Magpie in 23-year-old Will Hoskin-Elliott. The forward played 52 games for the GWS Giants after being picked up with number 4 in the 2011 National Draft. And we're lucky enough to have him on the line right now. Will, first of all, congratulations. How does it feel to become a Pie?
Yeah, it feels amazing. Last 10 days have been pretty nerve-wracking and stressful, but to finally get it done, it's pretty good.
What was your perception of Collingwood from the outside before you got traded in?
I used to go for the Pies when I was younger, so I've always loved them. I went through the facilities about 2 weeks ago. It's just massive. Everything is so much bigger than what I thought, and it's just amazing facilities, so can't wait to get into it.
We heard Derek Hine talk about your upside. What do you personally think that you bring to the Collingwood side?
Just bring some outside run and hopefully some speed to the inside mids that, with Adzi and Pendles and Greenwood and now Wellesley. Just bring some outside run for them boys to do the work inside.
You talk about Adzi. Obviously, Taylor Adams and Adam Treloar are former teammates of yours. Did you speak to them before or in the lead up to the trade?
Yeah, I've spoken to Adzi quite a bit about it. I've seen Tay when I was doing the facilities, and he just reckons it's a great place to be. So Adzi's really helped me with my decision in coming to the Pies. So just can't wait to get out there with the boys.
Well, we're very glad that you made that decision. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak to us on News Daily.
Thanks for that.
Will Hoskin-Elliott there. Can't wait to see him in the black and white. Well, we've heard from the 2 players who have come into the Holden Centre, but today also marked the end of 4 Collingwood careers. Let's have a look at some of the other deals finalised today. And as expected, the first involved Travis Cloke becoming a Bulldog in exchange for pick 76 in this year's draft. Marley Williams is now a Roo after North Melbourne sent its pick 105 to us. Jack Frost is a Lion following a complex switch of picks between Collingwood and Brisbane. Collingwood sent Frost, pick 76 and a future 4th round pick up north, and in return we received Brisbane's 2017 3rd and 4th round selections. Jared Witts will join him in Queensland next season after being traded to the Gold Coast Suns. The Magpies received picks 44 and 62 in exchange for the ruckman. And as he departed the Holden Centre for the last time, Jared Witts left this message for the Magpie faithful. He thanked the players, staff and fans who shared his 5-year career with him at the Pies, describing the journey as a tremendous one. He looks forward to continuing his career at the Gold Coast Suns, and we of course wish him all the best. You can read Witts' full message on collingwoodfc.com.au. Well, that puts a full stop on the 2016 NAB AFL trade period. Let's have a look at a complete summary of the deals that Collingwood has been involved in so far. We're excited to welcome 4 new players to the Holden Centre, with the Daniel Wells and Chris Mayne deals done within the opening 3 days of trade. Lyndon Dunn and Will Hoskin-Elliott joined them in the final hours of trade today. We farewelled Premiership pair Nathan Brown and Travis Cloke, along with Jared Witts, Jack Frost and Marley Williams, and will enter the 2016 NAB AFL draft at pick 28, followed by 44, 51 and a swag of picks in rounds 4 and 5. Thanks so much for following us throughout the 2016 NAB AFL trade period. We hope you enjoyed staying up to date with all the news as it broke. Stay tuned to collingwoodfc.com.au to catch all the action over the pre-season. Go Pies!